Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to another night of River Falls Wildcat basketball. We are here in Rice Lake, Wisconsin, to take on the Warriors of Rice Lake. It's going to be a tough game tonight. Rice Lake is, or actually they got the 1 seed in our section in playoffs. So in Division II. I think they're third in the conference, so they're a very good team. We're coming at you live tonight. I'm Eric Jelowitz. My voice is at least 75 to 80% back, so we're in good shape. Got to play through it. Yeah. We got Sean Tim with us, and as always, Mr. Rylan Jelowitz on the camera. So he's going to be. He's dialed in. He's ready to go.
Yep, look at him. He's trying to get the best picture for all the viewers at home, as always.
As always. So a few things we want to talk about tonight. We'll talk about this game in a little bit, but a few other things we need to talk about. So first thing I'm going to bring up, we do have our draw in the tournament. So we ended up with the 7th seed in our section. And so we will be at home against Ashland on next Tuesday.
Yep.
So that would be what?
What is that day?
25th.
25th?
Right. I think it's 25th. So next Tuesday we are at home against Ashland. Ashland has a 2-20 record, and they're 0-17 in the conference. So they haven't had a lot of success. They ended up with the 10th seed out of 11 teams in our section. So, hopefully get out there, have a home game, get a win. That's what we're hoping for, right?
Absolutely.
If we win there, we will be traveling to Minocqua to face the 20-4 Lakeland Thunderbirds the following Friday. So a week from today, that would be the 28th. So that'll be a much different test, and it's a long drive. So
not a hop, skip, and a jump. It takes a little bit of planning to get there.
Right. So one of the things that we need from the fans out there is, in order to broadcast on Tuesday and again on Friday, if we do make it that far, is we need a sponsor. So WIAA rules in the in the playoffs, we need to pay a $250 fee in order to broadcast the game. So in the past, we've always someone has always stepped up to be a sponsor. So if you are interested in that, please reach out and let us know. More than happy to have you. So that's just one thing that we'll probably talk about a couple times in this game, so that we can see if we can lock up a sponsor for this first game on Tuesday.
For sure.
I'm also going to pop up, upcoming this Sunday, we have a give back night at Swinging Bridge in downtown River Falls. So this is going to benefit our River Falls Athletic Booster Club. So a certain amount of certain amount of the proceeds will be given back directly to the Booster Club. So for every beer, drink, food item that you buy, a little bit is going to go back. So that is noon to 4, Sunday, February 23rd. So this upcoming Sunday, down at Swinging Bridge. They've been a great sponsor for us, obviously for boys and girls basketball, but this is another way that they give back. It's really a neat thing. Yeah. There's going to be they use this term pretty loosely. They're going to have some celebrity bartenders. That term celebrity is pretty
next to one.
Yeah, it's pretty loose. So from noon to 2, you can go down there and see Rob Derry, Chris Larson, Marty Paulson, and Justin and Melissa Wilson. And then bartending from 2 to 4 will be Ariel and Deb Avestras, Paul Aderman, Tim Burns, and yours truly. I can't guarantee that you're going to get anything that you actually order, but you know what? It's for a good cause. So giving up some time is a great thing. So we'll be slinging some beers from noon to 4 down at Swinging Bridge. So stop on by.
Yep.
It's for a good cause.
Eric, do you want to turn me up just a tad?
Is that better?
There we go.
Yeah. Now you're hearing it.
Yeah.
Now you're hearing it. Okay. What else do we have tonight? I can tell you, speaking of Swinging Bridge, Our ballers of the game tonight are going to be Abigail Trico and Jasmine Schwantz. I can tell you with those two, the reason we popped those two together, I don't know that you're going to find anybody more aggressive than those two, the way that they play, their style of play. So it's going to be fun to talk to them after the game here tonight.
And both kids with outgoing personalities, right? Like, that's who they are all the time, and they're going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got that going on. Let's talk a little bit about this game. So Rice Lake, like I said, they're a good team. They are 18-5 so far this year. They're 9-4 in conference, third place in our conference, just behind Eau Claire Memorial, who's undefeated in the conference, and Hudson. They're currently, though, on a 3-game losing streak. Now, I say that kind of with a caveat that they just played Memorial, they just played Hudson, and they just lost most recently to Mosinee, who's number 3 seed in our section.
Okay.
So
tough stretch for
playing
them.
A tough stretch, and now they got the Wildcats here tonight. This team is led far and away by their main player, who is junior Adeline Shepley. She's averaging 24.4 points a game, over 8 rebounds. She leads the team also in assists. Leads the team in steals. I mean, she is incredible. We were looking before we got on the way down here. It's over 30 D1 offers. So we're talking basically anybody in the Big Ten.
Yeah. Most
of the teams in the ACC, teams from all over the place. They want in on the Addie Shepley business. So. She is a great player.
Yeah, and I think we talked about it too, Eric. I know they do rankings and all that, and what do they mean, but I think she's number 44, whatever.
42, I think.
42 in her class in the United States, and my Addie was fortunate enough to play AAU with her a couple years, and obviously her talent and how good she is, and projecting her at the next level, I think is kind of endless as she grows. But what a fantastic kid! I got to talk to her mom just a little bit down here, and her dad Corey, just fantastic parents, and she's one of the kindest people that you'd ever meet, considering all the success she has, and just a great kid.
Yeah, she's 6'3". She plays volleyball. She plays basketball. She runs track. I mean, she
jumps track. She does it all.
Oh my gosh, she is an incredible athlete, and so one of the keys to this game with her is you want her to shoot from the outside. That doesn't mean she can't make shots from the outside, because she absolutely can.
Yep.
But where you don't want is her to get in the lane to have those little ones, to have those second chance opportunities, because that's where she can really kill you.
Yeah, she's bouncy, and she's got a quick second jump, and just a really good athlete. As good an athlete as we'll see around this part of the state for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. She does have an older sister that played here as early as last season. Yep. She's down in northern Iowa playing hoops. I think I heard she's on a medical red shirt.
Okay.
Potentially she had some issues down there. So
sure.
Some health issues, but again, just coming from good stock there with those two athletes.
Yep.
The other one to really watch out for is Addison Schmidt. She's another one that's, 6'2", I believe.
Yep.
She's big and tough down low. She gets a ton of rebounds. She gets 13.3 rebounds a game. I know her and Abigail Trico has gone back and forth as you watch the season. And to be honest, I don't know exactly where they're at, but I know those two are very close in their rebounding totals. You see the same types of games out of her where, with Abigail, you see a game where it's 23 rebounds. You see the same thing with Addison Schmidt. So there's another one that should be a good battle down there between her and Abigail.
And it feels like we've talked about this in games too, and never more apparent than when you face Rice Lake with the bigs and the athleticism. It's we can't have Abby against Rice Lake trying to rebound, right? It's going to take all of us. I know we say that and it sounds redundant, but in a game like this where missed shots lead to rebounds and putbacks, it can get away from you pretty quick if we're not all in there, kind of all five trying to.
All hands on deck, right?
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so, that's not taken away from the rest of the team. I mean, those are the two that kind of make this thing go, but they just had senior night, and, Sydney Schradel is another name. Kaylin has played AAU basketball with her. Her dad coached Kaylin's AAU team since like the 5th grade. So Kaylin has spent 8 years getting to know that family, and
she's a college player too.
She's a college player too. Yeah. She's going down to Luther to play. So another big player down in the post that's going to get a lot of rebounds. She's tough as nails. I'll tell you that. So again, another challenge, playing this team. So I think what we're going to see is they're going to try to keep Shepley outside as much as they can. I think you're going to see the defenders not on her helping very strongly off of theirs and let them shoot from the outside and prove it. Again, doesn't mean they can't make it, but got to take your chances one way or the other, right?
Yeah, and I'm sure, throughout the year, they've seen all sorts of, I don't want to call them gimmick defenses, but different looks, trying to slow Shepley down, and then, trying to rebound and not overhelp too much off of her so that you're one-on-one rebounding with Schmidt, right? Because she's going to get a lot of them one-on-one, right? So it'll be interesting to see kind of how our strategy and what we try to do and how they try to attack that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. From our standpoint, I mean, I think what we want to see is attack these bigs, right? Attack Schmidt, attack Shepley as much as you can. Try to get him into foul trouble. I mean, that's number one. Last time we played them, it'd be interesting to see how they come out, but last time we played them, they did play a lot of man, and they switched a lot off of man. So understanding when, if they're switching, where's our mismatch, right? I mean, you have a 6'3" Shepley, and she's switching with Emily Kalina, I think is 5'4". There's a huge difference there, right? And so who is Shepley on and who is she on now? Can we exploit some of those mismatches? We got about 2 minutes here until it is time for the announcements and the national anthem. So
and I think, if we just recap quick, it seems like the Cats played their last game a month ago. Isn't that crazy how you go and you're playing 2-3 every single week, and then you play our last game was a week ago, right? So it was against Hudson. Hudson's a really good team. We had a slow start to the first half. Maybe gotten a little bit of better rhythm in the second half, but it was a tough loss. But to Hudson's credit, they kind of made it tough for us as well. We turned it over a fair amount, so we didn't actually have a lot of field goal attempts in the first half. Like I said, gotten a little bit better rhythm. So hopefully with the time off, I know the girls all rode on the bus, and it probably took longer than them in the bus for us to get here. Hour and a half drive. Come on with a lot of energy, right? It's our last conference game before playoffs start. We got nothing to lose. Neither does Rice Lake. Let's come out and match that intensity or set the tone with it.
Yeah, in terms of standings, in terms of, basically everything, we're kind of locked in. Both teams are locked into where they're at. We have our seed. So I don't want to say this game's meaningless, but in terms of standings and where they're going, it kind of is, right? I mean, the meaning behind it for both teams is going to be get ready for that first playoff game. Rice Lake has a bye, so they're not going to play. They're gonna have another week off. Essentially, they're not playing until next Friday. So we play Tuesday. So we want to have a good showing here and get ready for that game against Ashland.
You bet. I got to give a shout out to Cam. He's at home. He's watching tonight, and he wanted me to give him a shout out because Cooper Flagg and Duke play tomorrow night. So go Duke, Cam.
Go Duke. All right, we got 15 seconds, so we're gonna turn it to the national anthem here, and we'll catch back up when that's all done.
I just want to make one more shout out to Miss Gansky from our school. She says she has the moves like nobody else except for me.
All right.
Except for you. All right. Nice.
Welcome to the Old Olson Gym for tonight's game between the River Falls Wildcats and our own Rice Lake Warriors. High School reminds students to please help foster the spirit of good sportsmanship by appreciating the efforts of both teams, the coaches, and the officials in tonight's contest in a positive manner. Please be reminded that state law prohibits the use of tobacco products in an area used by public schools. And now that you're all please rise and honor America by removing your hats for the singing of the national anthem by Mara King and Quinn Campbell.
I got a little Applebee's there.
Yep.
Eating good in the neighborhood. Ooh, soft pretzel. I like it.
All right, we're going to do the starting lineups here. We got for the Wildcats, number 3, the Maverick, senior, Maddie Vitt. Number 4, the Jolly Rancher, senior, Kaylin Jalowitz. Number 10, freshman, the Razor, Rylan Stick. Number 12, the Admiral, junior, Abigail Trikel. And number 24, Riptide, junior, Addie Tim. Starting for the Rice Lake Warriors, number 1, senior, Anna Lipke. Number 2, senior, Emily Kalina. Number 10, junior, Adeline Shepley. Senior, number 12, senior, Emery Bowen. And number 21, senior, Sydney Schradel.
All right, so starting 4 seniors on senior night.
Yep,
Awesome.
all 4 seniors along with Addie Shepley.
Yep.
So it's always the classy move, right? It's pretty neat to do.
Yep, for sure.
Looks like refs are making the girls tuck in their
Yeah,
shirts.
they always try to get away with it, don't they?
They do.
Sometimes they do,
want
though.
to.
Sometimes they do.
Got to be Johnny on the spot on the clock here.
Oh, that's right. Double duty for you tonight.
Yep.
Eric.
There we go. River Falls wins the tip. Kaylin is guarded by Adeline Shepley.
Rice Lake is in man.
They are in man. There's an early shot and an early make by Riptide, Addie Tim.
Carry.
There's Shipley,
kind of sagging, and they're
trying
pinching.
Yep. Down low to Schradel. Kick out to Lipke, right back to Schradel, working against Trikel. Up high off the backboard, but misses it. They got a ball on it, a hand on the ball.
Our ball.
And it's going to be our ball.
All right, so Rice Lake came out in man there. Looked like they weren't switching the dribble handoff there, so yeah, I look for them to switch it up a little bit, though, right? I think their JV team extended kind of out of 2-3 and kind of got
for
high.
For sure.
Good.
There's Trikel going to work. There's a nice little handoff to Ryland sticked. Kick to the corner to Maddie Vitt. Maddie's going to work.
There we
down
go.
low. Trico working on Stradle. Back out.
Oh, a lot of contact there.
Maddie looked
good take.
good take by Kay.
Kind of hit
her in the shoulder as she came down.
Yep.
That was a good take. I like to see that.
Yeah, it was good. It was good rip and go.
On that other one, with the contact with Maddie, kind of looked like Addie Shepley wasn't being a basketball player, but being Derrick Henry.
A little bit.
A little hands to the
There's
face.
Shepley with a long one, and she knocks it down.
A little set there.
Yep. A little set play, and ran her through some screens and got open. Here's Kaylin working on Shepley. Little kick out to Ryland stick. Ryland out to Maddie. Kaylin a little backdoor cut there.
Yep.
Back to Ryland.
Turn the corner.
A two-person game there. Addie comes out and gets it. Nice.
There we go. Burn it. Yeah.
Boom. There's 3, 4. Ryland sticked.
Boom goes the dynamite.
All right, let's see if we can stay disciplined here and really suck in. I think it's hard to get off of players.
Yep.
It takes a lot of discipline to just, kind of sag. There we go.
There we go. So there you saw extra help there by Abigail Trico, and they kind of just live with, okay, if Stradle rolls there and gets open, we're going to live with it.
Yep.
I mean, I like that. I like that strategy.
Yeah.
Addie Shepley's being
Maddie
all
down
the
low to
players
Abigail.
today.
Abigail's going to go up with it. She's going to put it in. 8-3 Wildcat lead.
All right, that's your help, Abby. There you go.
There we go. Yep, nice.
Stay. Good. That's push. Yeah, that's us.
You bet. Dribble it off her foot. You see Kaylin is trying to make it as tough on Shepley as she can. She'd rather get the ball when it's on the ground versus knowing that she's just going to rise above her if she gets down too low.
You kind of got to funnel her and just kind of keep her in one spot, right?
Right.
Keep her on one side.
Sticked, finds Kaylin. Here comes
it. Go.
Yeah, a little hand on, that is on Emily Kalina against Addie Tim.
All right, we got 2 subs coming in.
And it's number 11, Harper Schomer, and number 14, Addison Schmidt.
Yep.
So Schmidt usually starts the games, but they started Bowen as a senior instead.
Yep. All right, let's get a good one. I like our action offensively.
You bet. Yeah, keep working it. That's a nice little backdoor cut, and there's a good block by Addison Schmidt. Shepley's going to work down low. Yeah, Kaylin.
She's double team. She's triple team. She's whole team.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Everybody's.
You know what though?
Teamed.
You know, I like it because everybody's attentive, right? Everybody's kind of following the ball.
Yeah, they kind of have to be.
They
Yeah,
have a
that's
single focus.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. There's a shot by Shepley. That's off, but there's a good rebound.
Jump it up.
Yeah, jump ball. Kaylin got a hand on that one, and it's gonna be a jump ball. It's our ball.
It is ours. Yeah. I think that's white.
I think that is white ball.
I don't think there's been one since the tip.
No, we won the tip.
We would have gladly taken it if they would have figured it out. But
they're paying attention up there at the scores table. The official said, "Wait a second."
All right, corner. That's your help, Maddie. Good, Kay.
Nice. Yeah, Kay got a hand on that one.
Turn that corner. Okay.
Ryland's going to pull the trigger on one, and she's going to drain it.
So that was really good. We were talking about that, Eric. It just kind of, instead of just turning, just stop.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. They're expecting you to turn. Right. This is down low to Schmidt. She's going to take a shot. Hey, that's a good shot.
That was really good D by Abby Trico.
Yeah, you want her to shoot over the top of you, and you got long arms, and she just did.
Yep.
That'll happen. Maddie finds Ryland. Ryland working on Anna Lipke. That's a kind of a bad spot to pick it up, but Abby.
Good job by Abby
yep.
in relief there.
Here we go with a little pick and roll action. Kaylin to the corner. They did not switch on that pick.
Okay, burn it, Kay.
Hit it. Oh, Kaylin got
That's a long arm.
Yeah, that is a long arm. Again, I like the aggressiveness, though.
Yep.
Make her work on both ends.
Good. Don't close out. That's your help, Maddie. Right. That's your help.
Yep.
That's your
there
help.
It is.
Good.
Good
Stay
help.
Stay.
Very good help.
Good.
Kaylin's going to come back.
Good.
There's a good double. Yep.
Play with your
almost
feet, Abby.
Yeah, that's a travel.
Yeah, there we go.
I was going to say it was almost a travel out here on Kalina, too. I mean, I think she was okay, but you could tell she was a little off.
Yep. Love our collective defense there.
Yeah. What I'd like to see here soon is let's get Kylie Schaefer in the game, and let's get some rest for our girls, because that's the part that they're going to wear us down.
Yep.
We're playing with a lot of energy right now, but
we are.
It takes a lot out of you, too. Job by Kay. Out to Maddie. Maddie will stop and pop. You bet. Maddie Vitt puts it in. Finds a little hole in that defense and goes to work.
Wow, we've showed up on fire.
Yeah, we are playing well.
Yep. There's Sydney Schradel for 3, and she drains it. That's not necessarily her forte,
and
but
that's
she can
kind of
do
one
it.
of those where
you gotta let it.
You pick your poison. Okay,
absolutely.
Here we switched into zone.
Yep.
And
try to throw over the top. It's hard to throw over the top on that one. They're going to call foul. They're going to call that on Abigail Trico. Looked like some inadvertent contact there, maybe.
So, we talked about this in the JV game. If they're going to extend up, especially with Shepley, we're going to have to keep a couple people back for ball reversal, right?
Yeah.
We're going to have to get higher than their highest person. Oh.
Too easy on that one.
Yeah, they ran a little set there, like a little cross screen. And
here comes Kylie coming off the bench for the first time. Good job, Abigail, and she just couldn't grab the handle on it.
And
okay. All right, hey, if you're going to foul her, you make sure she doesn't make the shot. She didn't. Yep. She may go hit these free throws, but make her earn it.
Yeah, and as you can see, Rice Lake kind of saw that we were getting into a rhythm, and so they changed it up. And that's
good on them,
especially with their length, right?
You bet. Well, that's a good foul because Shepley misses the first.
Yep.
She makes the second. Cuts it to a 2-point game. They're in that extended,
Yeah, you got to pass that before you get to half court, right? To get it reversed.
Long pass over to Schaefer. Down low to Abigail's going to go off.
All right.
She makes it go in.
You bet. That was a good decisive move by Abby.
Just
she
go up.
It, turned and went.
Yeah, I love it.
That's a tough finish, too, over Schmidt. Good help.
Yep. Got to make it tough on her any way you can. Abigail, you got to be there. Oh, there's a hand by Kaylin, and Ryland Stick picks it up.
So the key is we got to have somebody back. There you go, Kay.
To Maddie, down low. That's a good move. And Abigail Trico puts it in.
Perfect.
17-11.
Perfect everywhere. The passes.
Great ball movement there.
The shots and the moves.
Play with your feet now, Abby. Good, good. Good.
Good, and there's the rebound by Trico. Don't get caught there, Maddie. Don't get caught. Don't pass it over the top. There, Maddie's got it back.
Timeout.
Nothing. No call there. There, Kaylin's got a hand on it, but it goes right back to Shepley. Don't. It's going to be on number 3, Maddie Vitt. 10:27 to play. 11-17 is your score.
Oh, here's where you got to help. You got to help it. Yep.
Good hand there. Good. And there's a great rebound over Addison Schmidt. That was a great rebound. All right, here comes Kay against that little zone.
Good
there you
Kay.
go. Yep, just calm. Good job, Rylan. Into the corner to Kylie. Down low.
Tough catch,
Yep.
right? The defense was kind of shifting there. So I really like them when we're bringing it up. If we pass it right before we get to half court, we can really attack it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Like you said, you're extending yourself out past where they are.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Number 13, Abby Doberreiner's in the game. Cameron got a hand on that one, I think.
No, she did.
They're
Darn
gonna
it.
say, oh yeah. One didn't see it, one did. Kalen's got a whole cheering section over there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Ball's inbounded to Schradel. There's a, oh, and that's, oh, I don't know how that's not over and back. Blue 10, they called that on. That called on Rylan Sticht.
Her first.
It's her first. The fouls are a little
Help. Good show, Matt.
Very good. You'll give that. That's Schomer. That's airballed. That's why you'll give that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You know, just that Maddie just showing there. You know, Addie Shepley can jump over, but it forced her to give the ball up,
Yep.
right? And
Yep.
it
To do
was
something
everybody
different.
has their heads on a swivel. Give it up right now, and then right back to her if you want.
That's another one again. A pick your poison.
There it is. Pick
Yep.
your poison. There's Abigail
Abby
going
was
up.
looking to pass it.
Yep. Went up a little too strong on that
Yep.
one.
Corner.
The corner to
Don't close
Schomer.
out. Yeah.
That's a nice little move.
Yeah, so that's the one, right? I mean, if we're going to play this collective defense where we're keeping it in and allowing other people to beat us, it's hard to not close out, right? It really is.
Right. You feel like you need to do that.
Yeah, because it's like, well, she's so wide open, right? But, you know, considering, 12 minutes into the game, 11 minutes into the game, we've done a pretty good job.
For sure.
Collectively on defense.
For sure. We got a 30-second timeout here. That was a good time for a timeout. They need a little break.
Yeah, little breather.
A little quiet on the chat here today. We got 48 people online, but
my mom had texted and she couldn't find it, so I just sent it to her. Hopefully,
okay.
My dad must have heard it because he texted me. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
we got 48 online, so
right.
that's good.
I wasn't surprised that we'd have a lot of people online
Good recovery,
today.
Yep.
Kay.
Nice job, Kay.
Block.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, so that's second team foul.
Only 2 on them. Yeah, they got 5 on us, 2 on them.
Yep.
Got to keep taking it out and make them make those calls.
Yep, for sure.
Maddie takes that inbounds. Finds Rylan. Kicks across to Kylie Schaefer. Kylie's got in a really nasty spot there, but
good.
finds Maddie Vitt for 3. Yes, indeed. Maddie Vitt.
That was as smooth as a wild.
Hey, good job by Kylie Schaefer. She was nowhere and was able to be strong with it and find that pass.
That was a nice move.
Yeah, she just kind of knifed through the defense there.
Yep. She's strong enough, but she's also, athletic enough and spry enough, I'll say, to get in between and then also finish strong. She's really good.
Yeah.
Anna Lipke and Emily Kalina come back in the game for the Warriors. Here's the inbounds to Maddie Vitt. She's setting up. Got Shepley up top there. There's Kaylin in the corner. Kick out to Kylie Schaefer, who pulls the trigger on one. That's not there, but rebound goes to Addison Schmidt. That was a good shot. It was the right shot by Kylie Schaefer.
I'm glad she just let it go.
You bet.
She didn't think about it.
Kalina for three. That's off. There's a rebound by Kylie Schaefer.
There we go.
The left lane pulls one down. In the corner to Ryland, sticked. Long pass, not long enough.
Yeah.
Picked up by Doberreiner.
It's hard to.
Kalina.
There's a lot of length out here, right? Travel. Yeah.
All right. Tough spot to put her in anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, that was, she's the littlest one on the court, and they put her in amongst the trees.
Yeah.
Kaylin goes right by Kalina, goes all the way in.
Get in.
Looked like she maybe took an extra step, but they didn't call it. So
she might have got bumped on it.
Yeah,
right?
she did, I think. Ryland saw something there and just kind of passed it to nobody. Addie Tim's getting ready to check back in the game.
Play with her feet. Good.
That was a good dig there by Kylie Schaefer.
Rebound it.
Colina with a shot. Not there. Abigail Trikel coming out of nowhere.
That's
That'll be
our
a jump ball, and it will be our ball.
Good fight, Abby.
That was a should have been an easy rebound for Rice Lake, but they didn't put a body on Abby, and she just went right in there.
Yeah, and if you don't put a body on her, she's going to go find it.
You bet. Ryland Stick's going to take a break. Addie Tim back in the game.
All right. Looks like Rice Lake is staying in their zone, extending it out. Good idea by Kay there. Kind of a back cut.
Yep. Doberreiner knocks that one out of bounds. Right idea there, but they kind of jumped that next pass. 6:22 to play. 20-15 lead for your Wildcats.
There we go.
Oh, and she just did not see Addison Schmidt coming. Kaylin threw that one away, and Schmidt goes right in and
she's a good athlete.
She's very good, yeah. Yeah, they got some good athletes on this team, and they're big and they're strong and skilled.
Ton of length.
Yep. Yeah, no shortage. It's a bad spot to pick it up. Kylie will learn that, but Addie comes out and bails her out. Little short corner and a beautiful pass. Wow. You bet.
All right.
Kaylin found Maddie on that little short corner, and Maddie immediately kicked it to the opposite post to Abigail Trikel.
Yeah, so I kind of like that action. I think we kind of found it by accident there because we had picked up our dribble, but Addie's shooting up there. I like it when our guards come to the high post there too. You have the bottom person that is in charge of the corner, so if you can come up there and just kind of relieve pressure, it should allow us to reverse the ball a little bit.
You bet, yeah. It's kind of fun when you see they just figure it out.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That girl.
Abigail makes the second. 21-17 is your score.
All right, let's get a stop.
Shepley bringing the ball up, working against Kaylin. It's out to Schmidt. Going to try to get one. Oh, she's going to get a three, and she's going to drain it.
That was good action.
It was.
It was. That's tough cover.
It is. I think we need to see that collectively, not just Kay.
Yeah.
Somebody else needs to shoot out there and not give that open.
Yep.
Your screener might need to do that. Kaylin going through the trees, gets it out to Addie. Addie had it pulled away by Emily Kalina. They get it up to Shepley, and she puts it in to give Rice Lake the first lead of the game. 22-21. 5:04 to play. There's a kick. Now, no need to panic, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
They go ahead. We've been playing well. We need to continue to play well. We don't have to get it all back right at this moment, right?
Yep.
Ball's inbounded to Medivet.
Abby's up there.
Abby's out there, yep.
All right.
Into the corner to Kylie Schaefer.
I didn't think she left her foot. I thought she was on her tippy toe. Either way.
Yeah.
So a couple of the last possessions, we're taking a dribble when we're really far, and then we're picking it up, right?
Right.
And then they're swarming, and they got so much length it's hard to throw it over them, right? So it's
It
really
is.
important that we keep our dribble. If we have to, just back up. You know?
Right. Schmidt with it now, down low to K.
Good collapse. Now we got a rebound.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
And that's, willing to give that up, right? I mean,
yeah, exactly. Good job. Good attack by Kay. Nice pass down low to Trickle. She gets her own rebound and puts it in.
Good job, Abby.
You bet.
That was a good one. Kay just got it right to her, and we just moved.
It was a quick, direct pass in there, which is nice to see. Schradel out to Doberreiner, down to.
Oh, she kind of got the angle. Good
job,
Abby.
Good job collectively. And Abigail pulls that one out.
Scoops it up, says, I will take that.
All right, Kaylin's going to get the action started this time. Little pass fake. Oh, pass just too high.
Just too high. Good luck. That's good luck.
It was the right idea.
Yep.
Again, when you play a zone, for any kid out there, any coach teaching youth, use a pass fake.
Yep.
You want to see the defense move.
Yep.
Use a pass fake.
Yep. There's cross screening.
Yep. There's a good dig. Made her make a decision quicker than she wanted to.
Good.
That's us. When Maddie came down, she had to make a decision. Either I got to pass this thing out or I got to take a shot. So I think she rushed her shot a little bit, which is.
And you can see that now what they're kind of doing to combat that. They're just kind of cross screening there. So it's going to be important if you're going to switch on Schmidt, that you're kind of doing it collectively.
Kaylin working up top.
There we go. Oh, Abby had Addie right in the corner. Just didn't see her. And that's
a quick shot. Oh, there's a good rebound by Schradel. Out to.
Rebound it.
Oh, we got to get a rebound there.
Oh,
and she just lost it. She's going to say. That's. I don't think that's the right call, but that's what they called.
Here comes the cutter.
Good job cutting it, yep.
And we're going to get that up.
Yep, you bet. And there's Abigail Trigo with a rebound. Kaylin in the corner for Ryland Stick. She pulls the trigger. Not there, but
looked like Maddie had it, and then all of a sudden it's.
This is Emery Bowen. Good D. Oh, yeah, you'll give that up all day, every day. 25-23, Cats down. Kaylin with a little runner, just not there, but all right. Good rebound by Abigail.
Yep, good fight.
Sydney Schradel fouls her on the backside there.
Fouls on number 21, Sydney Schradel, second personal, 15 foul.
That a girl.
We are getting some of my chat, but just wasn't up and running. But
okay.
We got 57 online.
All right. Good.
Papa Joe's online, watching from Phoenix.
All right.
He's everywhere.
He is. That guy is
a good rebound by Kaylin.
Yeah.
He doesn't take a break.
All right.
There's a foul on Amory Bowen.
Next common foul puts us in the bonus.
You bet. (25-24) is your score. River Falls with the ball, down 1, with 2:25 to play.
We don't have anybody in foul trouble, do we?
I don't think only 5 fouls.
Yeah.
I think
everybody's got one.
Everybody's got one on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good inbounds to Madivit. Maddie finds Kaylin. Kaylin in the corner to Addie. Addie was thinking about it.
Yeah. They closed out. Good closeout on them. Good K.
Oh, Kay can't go to the top. She's going to pull it. That's not going to be there. That's going to be a foul on Trico. Yep, just kind of. It was a good. That's just an aggressive foul.
Yeah, it is.
Right? I mean, she's going for the ball.
It's her first foul too. It's her second. Okay.
After second. Yep.
All right, let's get a stop. Good. Stay.
That was a really good help. You got to be there to help out.
And that's pretty good help, and that's just that's good offense by them, right? I mean, they had the size advantage on the roll there, and
there's just a little bit of a careless one there, and those are the ones we don't want to give up. We don't want to give her. We don't want to give Shepley opportunities looking at the back of her jersey.
Good K.
Long pass over to Maddie. Down to Abigail, back out to Addie Tim, 4-3. Not quite there. Kayla knocked that away from Sydney Schradel, so that will be Rice Lake ball. 29-24 is Rice Lake's lead. 1:17 to play in the first half.
All right. Let's get in no worse than down 5, right?
Yeah.
Stop, maybe get another score, and
good poke there.
Good K.
Good. Yep, you got it. Oh man, it's tough.
That's a good battle by Kay. The second jump there.
Yeah.
Is so quick.
She's so good at
long.
that. Yeah. It's gonna be the second on Kay. That was a good battle, like you said. Really good battle there.
That's all you can do, right? Make her miss it, contest it.
Shepley makes the first. Got to get a rebound here if she misses.
Short.
And she did.
Go get it.
And we did not get the rebound.
Close up.
Schomer.
Good D. That's tough bucket.
That was a tough shot. She put it in. All right, we're down 8 now. Under a minute to play. Keelan with a nice long pass over to Ryland Stick. It's a tough spot to pick up her dribble, but she got it out to Maddie. Maddie, they tried to find Kayla.
Right? It looks like it's open, and then,
That was a link there by Addison Schmidt on the backside.
They cover a lot of ground.
They do. Use their arms well. Their length well.
Yes, they do.
Gotta move. Out to Kalen. Corner to Addie. They recovered quickly on that one. Oh, there was a good seal there by Abigail just for a split second. Long pass over to Addie. She's got it. 20 seconds to play. A lot of time. Shoot that. Addie pulls up. Not there. Abigail saves it, but it's going to go to Anna Lipke. 10 seconds left. Down low to Schmidt. Really nice move down low. Extend that to a 10-point lead, and the buzzer's going to sound. That's it for the half. 34-24. That was a good battle in that first half.
It was. That was a good fight.
Really good fight.
Yep.
So we can kind of talk about what they need to do in this second half to stay in this game. But it's good to see just that they came out. They didn't come out tight. They came out with a lot of energy.
Yeah.
That was good. That was really good.
Yeah, I think obviously when they went, against their man, we look really good, right? And that's good to see, right? Now, as we move forward in the playoffs, anybody can play whatever defense, and you got to be good at playing against zone too. But it was good to see that we played well enough offensively to get them out of their man.
Yeah.
And then against their zone, we probably gave up, probably 4 layups.
Yeah.
Right?
I would say about 4.
I know Addie
yes.
had one. I know we had a couple more up there. And it's easy to say, well, we can't turn it on, but they're pretty good at it, right? And they got a lot of
they know what they're doing.
And they kind of switch it up where they'll extend it, and then the opposite person will kind of slide back to the three-point line, so it makes it hard to reverse it, and you got to throw over the top. But all things considered, for the first half, 80-90% of that was really good. It was just probably 10% where it's like, a couple mistakes here or there. So.
Well, and against that zone, we've got the right shot off more than once. I mean, Kylie had the one from the corner. Addie's taken a couple really good looks that, those go the other way in the future. And, that right there, that's 9 points right there, right?
For sure.
Kaylin had a couple nice looks on some runners, and they just didn't fall. So we're getting some opportunities, and that's all you can really ask for. And hopefully they continue to do that here in the second half.
Yeah, one thing in that that Rice Lake does a really good job of is they really close out quick. So if we're catching it in the corner and we don't have a shot, we can't hold it. All right, and
attack. Right,
dribble at the person that's coming out to guard you. Get out of there. Let's get the ball and get another action. So.
Absolutely. Well, getting back to the chat here a little bit. Looks like we do have a sponsor for Tuesday's game. Papa Joe is going to go ahead and sponsor.
All right, let's go, Papa Joe.
So he wants to, I'm sure he'll be down in Phoenix here still. So only opportunity he's got to watch is with some sponsors. So appreciate that. We also got Mike Jalowitz. That just happens to be my brother. He's watching. He likes the ball movement. Girls are looking sharp. He says they got to keep driving against the zone, keep getting to the line, and get them in foul trouble. Candy Meyer, Grandma Candy, Addie's Grandma Candy. She says go Cats. We got Gary and Diane Tim on. That's more of Addie's grandmas and grandpas. Cats are playing with a lot of heart and desire tonight. Oscar says have a great game left lane. And Marty Onion says Ryland is the best in the biz. I think you might be right on that.
No argument from us. As a matter of fact, when we were coming in today carrying all the equipment, Eric and I told Ryland to watch out for the ice because, quite honestly, we can't have the strength of our broadcast team go down.
Exactly. If you or I go out, I think they can they can handle it without us. But you don't have Rai, we're in trouble. All right, I'm going to pop a couple things back up here. We're going to start with the Swinging Back Bridge Gives Back Night, Sunday, February 23rd from noon to 4 p.m. Come on down to Swinging Bridge, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. A lot of great beers down there. You can get a drink down there as well. A portion of everything that you buy goes directly to the River Falls Athletic Booster Club. So that's going to benefit essentially all of the athletic teams, from the basketball team to the football team to the volleyball, soccer, you name it, swimming, all of it. And they're looking for things that kind of help them with their, whether it's their training or equipment that they need, just to keep up, honestly, with the rest of the schools in our conference. And this is how they do that. They raise money through the booster clubs, and the booster club gets together and they say, they look at all the requests, and you can if you look out there on their website, they'll show you what they bought for each team. And everybody gets something, which is really neat, right? It's cool. Not like, football teams, they're the popular ones, so they get everything, and kind of like it works in college, right? But everybody's getting what they need, which is really neat.
It is fantastic.
So you go down there on Sunday, noon to 2. You can see the likes of Marty Paulson, Justin Melissa Wilson, Rob Derry. They're going to be down there as celebrity bartenders. And then from 2 to 4, the Vestresses, Paul Aderman, and unfortunately, you might have to have me pour a beer for you.
I have a feeling every beer you're going to pour is going to be flat, not because of Swinging Bridge, but because of your bartending skills. We'll just blame it on you.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you get something bad, do not blame Swinging Bridge. It's definitely going to be your
100%
your quote-unquote celebrity bartender. But that's a really great thing. So if you're available on Sunday, if you're around downtown, stop in there. Even if you have one, you know, it's a great event. So
for sure.
And speaking of Swinging Bridge, I'm going to throw up our ballers, our Swinging Bridge ballers of the game. It's going to be Abigail Treichel and Jazzy Schwantz tonight. So they're going to come up here after the game, do a quick interview. We're looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, what a first half, by Abigail Treichel too. I mean, especially playing against Schmidt. I mean, she's been decisive. Obviously, she's gotten her rebounds, and I don't know how many. It feels like she's gotten a lot.
Yeah.
But offensively too, she's had a couple of really decisive plays, and then she had one play down there where she missed it, went and got it, went right back up, which is awesome. Awesome to see. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Very good first half.
Yeah, she's been very active down there. Like I said, there's been a couple that looked like somebody else should have got the rebound in perfect position, but you don't box out Abby.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be an easy rebound.
Right. Yeah, so we got about 3 minutes left in the half.
3 minutes left. I'm gonna throw this one up here too. For the American Legion's doing a chicken fry Saturday, March 1st from 4 to 7 p.m. The sales will benefit River Falls Robotics and River Falls Scouts, Troop 54. So $15 a meal ticket. You can get your tickets at Emma's Bar or Johnny's Bar ahead of time. They'll sell you tickets at the event too. But if you haven't done it, it's a ton of food.
Yeah.
It's good. It's really good food. They do it down at the Legion quite often for different groups and different clubs.
Yep.
Great event. Great meal. So if you're around on March 1st, go get yourself some chicken.
Yes. It is good.
It is.
It is a lot.
Huh. All right. And then I'm going to go, since we haven't had a chance yet, we're going to thank our sponsors, First National Bank of River Falls. So I'm going to do that right now.
First National Bank of River Falls is a proud sponsor of River Falls High School. We've been sponsoring River Falls High School athletics for over 50 years. We're proud to support area students, student athletes, and educators within our schools. Together, we are building a better community, one child at a time.
All right, thank you, First National Bank of River Falls. We got the Warriors of Rice Lake coming back on the court right now. You know what we're missing? We're missing our cameraman.
We are. I think he's pounding down his pretzel.
We have a lot of family here tonight. Stacy and I being from Hayward, Wisconsin, it's a short jaunt from Hayward down here, so we got a full packed house watching KK. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Cousins and aunts and uncles and the whole 9 yards. Grandparents. It's pretty fun.
All right, Cats come out. Let's come out with some energy, right? I think for us, I know, we come out flat. Tends to go south pretty quick, and I know that sounds obvious, but if we come out with that same energy, obviously Rice Lake is going to stay in their zone. I don't think they're going to get the luxury of them going back to man. So hopefully Coach Stick kind of ran through some stuff here at halftime, get us in some better positions. We actually did a pretty good job. It's hard to pinpoint why it worked because we were able to get some show and goes, and Kay was able to get downhill one time right to Abby Treichel, right? Yep. And part of that could be too that Rice Lake kind of switched it up and how far they were extending. But hopefully Coach Stick drew something up here so that we can get a little bit better rotation. I think it's what makes it difficult against this length is reversing the basketball.
Sure.
Let alone getting a good look. It's just being able to get the ball from side to side.
Well, you said it earlier. I mean, there's times where it looks like a girl's wide open, and by the time you throw a pass in, we're not talking lollipop passes. We're talking good passes.
Yeah.
They're still getting a hand on it.
Yeah.
It's just a challenge.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Rice Lake starts with the ball. Anna Lipke with the face mask with it up top. They started those that same group that started the first half. That was Kalina with the miss. Lipke runs it down.
Oh.
Kalina with it again.
Good help,
That's
Abby.
a really good help there. There's a shot. Again, that's where you want her to
Good,
take
Rylan.
it. She'll make plenty of those, but she didn't make that one. So we'll take it. Rylan gets the rebound. And
Looks like they
here
are
come.
coming out, man, Eric.
They are. Why not?
Yeah.
Kaylin runs that one down. Nice little feed. I don't think Abigail was ready for it.
Yeah.
I don't think she expected it coming, but that was a good look. Into the corner to Kalina.
Good. Short.
That's short. Yep. Oh, we got a box out. Schradel comes up with it. She goes up. That's off, but Addie Tim off the hand of Adeline Shepley.
All right, so Rice Lake is going back man.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Rylan with it now up top, looking for somewhere to go. They're into the corner to Addie Tim. Addie going to work back to the corner to Rylan Stick. Rylan loses the handle a little bit there, but there it is. Abigail comes out and gathers that one up. Back down to Abigail, working against Sydney Schradel.
Good take.
Really nice take, and she puts it in.
Pretty good patience on our end, right?
Yes,
I mean, we
absolutely.
didn't turn it over under pressure and end up getting a good look. Another
bet.
good decisive move by Abby.
It's Kalina with it now. To Bowen. Kaylin steps in front there.
Good help. But that's off
Lipke
her
just
knee.
loses it.
Yeah.
You bet. Kaylin jumped in front on that one to say, I'm not going to let him just, get the ball entered into her.
Really good D.
And to have that D understand that when they try to throw it over the top, that was really good defense as a team. We got to keep playing that good team defense. Rylan's looking there as Abigail steps up to go get it. She goes right around Sydney Schroeder and puts it in.
Yes.
34-28.
Good start for the
early
Cats.
goings. You bet. Trying to get out. There's a good show there by Addie Tim, and she shows again. Clean a good hand by Rylan Stick on that one.
Good. Don't foul.
Yeah, don't foul on that. She's
close out, but don't. Yep, good. Good. That's your help, Maddie. That's your help, Maddie. Good.
Good D. Rylan got a hand in there to Kalino. That's an air ball, and she's out of bounds, so that is going to go all the way.
Yep.
Really good.
That was good. Good
team defense
Gosh,
again
there's
on that
a
one.
lot of good shutdowns and. All right, Cats. Okay, here comes the zone again.
Yep, they're going to be right back in that zone. Coach Stick is kind of yelling out orders there, which means hopefully they talked about it, how they're going to attack it. There's that short corner again, and Abigail is right there to put it in. 34-30. Cutting that lead right down.
Good. Play with your feet. Good, Addie. Good.
There, Addie Tim with a little dig there. Knocks the ball free, and Abigail Trico picks it up. Get out of there. There you go. Stick. Oh, that's a great, big, huge person that there. Yeah.
Who is that other tall human that got
that's good luck with that pass. Kaylin inbounding it. Kicks it out to Abigail. Abigail couldn't get her hands on it, and it caroms out of bounds.
I don't know if that was tipped and then it kind of hit her hands or whatever, but all right, Cats. Let's get a stop.
Here comes Shepley. Shepley up top.
I think she's hit.
Yep.
They've run that set
they do,
three times.
We've got to have. I think someone else needs to help on that when they're running through all those screens. It's a tough spot to go, but she got the pass out to Maddie. Maddie tried to drop it off. Addie Shepley's long arms get in on that one. Kalina with a nice little stretch, and the lead is back up to 9, just like that.
Yeah, in the half court, we're doing all right other than those sets for Shepley, but, when we get in the – come on.
There's Ryland Stick for 3. Not there. Abigail Trigo with a rebound. Oh, she's just short.
I like how she's going right back up with it.
Yeah, I like that too. She was just a little short on that one. Schomer across to Kalina.
Travel.
Yeah, there's a travel on that one. Shepley shuffles the feet. It was a good closeout by Kalen on that.
Yeah, it was. It was.
They've added another little wrinkle, putting Kalina up there, just making it tough on Maddie or whoever's taking that ball in. There's a good adjustment there. There's Kalen going up, putting it up, not there. Oh. Goes over the top, and Schomer gets the rebound.
Who's got ball? Good, Kay. Let's her help, Addie. Let her shoot
There's
it.
Schomer, yep. That's off.
Good.
Kalen grabs the rebound. Oh, that's a good move. Abigail, yes indeed. Abigail Trico. Really nice find by Maddie Vitt on that one for the assist. Good dig there.
Good defense, Abby.
Again, that dig, when they dig on Schmidt, she has to make a quick decision, and she doesn't get her feet set the way that she quite wants to. There's Kay going in. She just can't find the bucket at all tonight. Sydney Schradel with that rebound.
All right, stop ball. Who's there? Good.
This is Schmidt. There's a dig by Addie. Just an unlucky bounce went right over the top of Abigail's head. There's Kalina. Up to Sydney Schradel.
Thought that maybe touched the end line.
That's a nice little move. Yep, nice little move. 41-32 is the score.
There you go.
Round
right there.
Stick finds Kalen. Kalen out to Addie Tim for 3. Not quite there. And there's a rebound by
good pass by Kay.
Addie Shepley.
Oh, wow.
Nice job.
That's a lot of contact there.
A lot of contact. Kalen drops it off. Boy, that seems like a lot of foul.
Oh.
No, called it off. It's on the floor. We got a timeout, I think, by Darla Olsen of the Rice Lake Warriors. 41-32, 11:04.
Yeah.
To play.
Yeah, this first little stint has gone pretty quick, huh?
It has. Yeah, 11:04.
One foul called.
Yep. All right.
So, Addie Shepley, that foul was on the ground.
That foul was on the ground, so she's not at the line. It's going to be out of bounds. That was on Maddie Vitt. That's her 3rd. So for the first time, we have Riley O'Malley in the game. And Kylie Schaefer back in. So that means Ryland Stick and Addie Vitt are out. Boy, that's a really nice move. It was a good help.
Yeah.
She just kind of went around it and knifed through again, like you said.
Yeah, we were there for help, and it didn't matter, right? I mean, she just elevates over, and heck of a play.
Yeah, there's a swarm there. We're going to get a jump. It should go to the Wildcats.
That'll be ours. Yep.
I didn't see what happened, but it looked like maybe Maddie and Addie Shepley got tangled up there.
I saw one of them down, and
they were smiling and laughing about it, so nobody got hurt, which is good. Got to get it in. There's a nice long pass to Abigail Trico. Maddie in the corner to Kylie. Kylie with a long pass over to Riley O'Malley. Aubrey gives it back to Kylie. There's a nice move into Kaylin, and Kaylin puts it in. Big cheers from the big cheering section over there.
Erupted.
Nice move again. There's good rebound by Kaylin. Just that little bit of showing, makes her make a quick decision.
Speed it up.
Oh, rally. Aubrey was out of bounds there.
Yeah, that's some length too.
That is some length. That's tough.
Yeah,
That's the shortest one on the court against the biggest one on the court right now. It's a long one. Oh, and that's Doberreiner. She puts it in. Again, those are the ones you got to pick your poison. That's the poison they picked, and she made them pay on that one. This is what it is. So O'Malley gives it up. Kaylin runs it down. Kaylin finds O'Malley just off on that shot. Maddie Vick going in. You bet there's a foul. That's going to be on Schomer, maybe?
Yep.
No, it's going to be on Schmidt.
Schmidt.
That's her second.
Number 14.
Yep.
That puts Maddie to the line, shooting 2.
That's
the first. She make the second, too?
Yep.
All right. Shoot. Down low. There's, again, a hand. Make her go quick. She got it. I mean, she's going to get some
bucket.
of those. Yeah, absolutely.
A good contest by Abby. And
Yep. Long pass back out to Riley O'Malley. Goes right back to Kylie Schaefer. Kylie's looking. A long pass over. Oh, and just barely over the outstretched arms of Maddie Vitt. Getting the clock caught back up. It's 8:55 to play.
Cats down 12. Oh.
That's tough. There's a fight for the rebound. There's Abigail Trico getting a hand in there and fighting for that thing. Caused that to bounce out right to us. Oh, and there was a good look by Kaylin. And Abigail
Abby was
she was like I'm gonna go right up with that.
Before
exactly.
She got it. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Addie Shepley was trailing that play, and it just makes you play a little bit faster, right, with that length. And
Schradel with it now, hands it off to. There's a good show. Kaylin got a hand on that one.
Yeah. Good K.
Good D.
Oh, wow.
Good D.
Good D. That was a tough move, but Kay cut her off and made her turn. Really good job.
Kaylin finds Aubrey. Little hand off to Maddie Vitt. Maddie down low.
That's
There's
foul.
a foul on, foul on Schradel.
We'll take that.
Reach in on the backside there. 7:59 to play. Long pass into Aubrey O'Malley. Job by Maddie. Gets it out to Kylie Schaefer. Aubrey to Kay.
Rice Lake is back man.
Yeah. Down to. There's Kaylin goes in on that one, puts it up, and puts it in. Nice three defense on that one. Yep. She had a little mismatch on her and took advantage of it.
Yep.
Down to a 10-point game again here. Kalina back out. Doberreiner has it now.
Oh.
Good help on that, but my goodness, she is good.
Little finger roll.
A little dipsy doodle on that one.
Yep.
Up to Kay.
That
Goes, knifes right in and gets a couple more in. 50-40 is your score. Just over 6.5 to play. There's Doberreiner again, and she drains it. That was a good closeout by Schaefer on that.
It was. It's
just a better shot.
Yep. And one that we're willing to live with, right?
There's Kaylin again, going to work. Nice drop off to Abigail, not there. Abigail gets her own rebound. There's going to be a foul.
Right back up.
That's going to be on the backside on number 12, Amory Bone, I'm going to guess, and that is correct. 6:07 to play. Get some points without some time going off is what you're hoping for here.
All right.
There's one right there. Kaylin's going to get a break for the first time in this game. And so is Riley O'Malley with Rylan Stick and Addie Tim stepping back in that game.
That away, Abby.
Abby makes them both. Kylie Schaefer gets the pleasure of guarding Adeline Shepley now.
Yeah, good experience for her, right?
You bet. There's a good defense again by Abigail Trico. Addison Schmidt's shot is off.
Are they back zone now? They're kind of...
yeah, maybe a little bit of a different zone, maybe. Good find down there, Abigail Trico. Yeah, hard to pass over the top there. Ryling runs and gets it, though. Finds, Addie Tim. Addie down, over the top on Addison Schmidt on that one. That's going to be her third. Only 5:28 to play, so not a lot of time, but...
Yeah. I'd like to see us finish strong, regardless of the
absolutely.
The outcome,
you know what I'm going to say right now is what I'm happy about in this game is that they're playing. This is the number one team in our section.
Yep.
They're playing a zone which we normally do not play well against, but we're fighting and clawing to stay in this game, and I appreciate that. That's how you make things happen in the playoffs. Good find there. Nice find down low. What a pass by Madeline Vitt down to Abigail Trico, and she puts it in the bottom of the net.
All right, Cats, let's get a
like
stop.
Like we said in the past, Madeline Vitt.
This is Doberreiner again. Not there. There's a rebound by Shepley. Another rebound by Shepley. She's not going to miss too many of those. She's going to miss enough, though. Abigail Trico with the rebound. Kaylin's going to check back in. She got a short break. We're going to call a jump ball. That's going to go back, I believe, to Rice Lake. Kylie Schaefer's going to take a break. She got a little taste, a little flavor of trying to...
Timeout?
Yeah, we got timeout. She got a little flavor of guarding a D1 recruit. So
yeah, she did all right.
She did do all right. Nine-point game, 4:38 to play.
What do you think, Rai?
It's a pretty good game.
Yeah?
Now.
What do you think we're doing well?
Offense.
Yeah.
Offense,
Some
yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
And we are doing pretty good on defense.
Yeah, I think we're collectively doing a good job against Shepley, and I agree. You're spot on.
Yeah, you're right on the money, Roy.
They're sticking in the game.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we're getting ready to come back from this timeout here.
All right, let's get a stop here and go get a score.
You bet.
Let's make this interesting.
Let's make this game closer than it is.
Man, that was a tough pass to try to get
Yeah.
in there. Good to see the defense surround there.
Good, good. No, that's not a foul.
Who'd they call that
They
on?
call that on Abby?
Oh, yeah, that's a tough call.
Yeah.
It's going to be Abigail's third. Schmidt gets the
Friendly roll.
friendly roll to extend that lead to 10. She hits the second. All right, 11-point game. 4:23 to play.
Okay, so it looks like they are extending zone.
Yep. Go. Gotta attack. Don't be afraid. Go attack. There we go. Kaylin off to Rylan. Back up to Kay. Kaylin attacking. Oh, and she tried to get it over to Maddie. Look at Abby.
Look at her run like a deer,
She's
right?
running like a deer and just not quick enough. Not many are going to be quick enough to catch up to Addie Shepley.
Cat's down 13 now.
Keep fighting. I want to see this team keep fighting.
Yep.
Again, we talked about this. The outcome of this game doesn't mean anything.
Yep.
Oh, that's tough. That's going to be a foul on Ryland's stick.
I think. Maybe on
She's
the arm.
she's got to look that she thought that was clean, but
Yep.
again, make her go to line and earn it.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
I mean,
right. You got to. Yep.
Go big or go home on that one.
Yep.
She went big.
3:41 left.
Yep. Starting to get out of hand here. 14-point game. Again, let's fight. Let's fight to the end.
Yep.
To the bitter end. Shepley makes them both. Somebody's got to come and get the ball. Maddie does. Gets it right back to Rylan. Rylan goes all the way out to Addie. Maddie looking for somebody, finds Kay. Kay slicing through the defense. Gets it over to Rylan's stick. 4-3 short. Kaylin with a rebound. Just off. Good
No
D.
way. Good.
Good D. Grab that thing.
Oh.
Where's the handle on that basketball?
Yeah, right.
Maddie Vitt finds it. Maddie back to Kay. Kay will take a shot. Yeah, she got hit on that.
I think she did.
Addie Shepley's got a smile on her face like, yeah, I got away with one there. That should have been 3 for Kaylin, and they did not call it.
You never know. Refs can be good, refs can be decent, or refs can be really bad.
That's a tough pass. Probably a little bit of a force on that one. There's Shipley again. That one's missed. Good contest there by Addie Tim. Keelan going to work. Out to Ryland's stick. That one goes in.
Boom goes the dynamite.
There's a timeout by Coach Stick. 2:21 to play. Down 14.
Yeah.
The pace picked up there pretty quickly, but That was a critical missed call.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Kalen's arm got hit.
It would have stopped the clock too.
Exactly.
Right?
Put her to the time put her on the line for 3.
Yeah.
That's critical.
All right, so let's see if the Cats come out in a little pressure.
Yeah, I would expect to see that. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, Rice Lake's a difficult team to press too because they can throw it over the top.
Yeah, they can. They got big bodies.
You
Yep.
got to try something, right?
You bet. You bet. Fight till the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good showing, going into the playoffs here.
I think so.
Playing against a very good team with some really tough players to play against. We're going to come back on Tuesday, and I can tell you that Ashland, looking at their lineup, they don't look anything like this.
No,
right?
no.
They don't have all this length and all these, big girls. So, it's going to be a different game, but I love to see the level of intensity that we're giving them.
I do too, and I think it was a unique defense we threw in here tonight, and the kids have done a nice job again.
They have.
All right, now see if Rice Lake tries to take the air out of the ball a little bit, especially since we're not guarding the perimeter. They just stand out and hold it.
Yep.
Kind of make us get out and guard. Yeah, they're being very patient.
Kalen's doing her best to keep it out of Shepley's hands, but that's a tall task. Shepley's wide open down there. Kalen steps back in front, though. Boy, that looked like a push from the backside. There's a jump ball. It's going to come back our way.
All right.
Rice Lake is going to stay in their little pressure situation here. Oh, they're backing off it a little bit, I guess. They're in man.
Yep.
Here's Kay going to work with Kalina on her. She's going to go right around her, put it in. Yep, that's a good take. It's a mismatch.
Yep, that was good. Good recognition by Kay.
We got a pressure.
Are we getting
take our chances.
Yep.
Good job by Kay getting back in front of Shepley. It's into the corner to Kalina. We gotta step. Yeah, we gotta step out and do something here. If you gotta foul, you gotta do something. Gotta pressure and take your chances. Now they're gonna call a
block.
Yeah, that's a
weak foul.
Yeah, I was gonna say for all the contact that we've seen out there, that was
that
was a love tap.
Yeah,
looks like school recess 2-hand touch.
Yeah, that's right.
Down low to Shepley, and that's a really tough spot for Kay to be in. She gets the ball into Ryland's stick. Here's Kay working on Kalina. Going to work. Oh, she's going to take one extra little shuffle on that one. 32.8 seconds. We got a whole line change coming in here for the Warriors. Riley Dubois is going to come in for Kalen. Riley O'Malley is going to come in for Maddie Vitt. We got the whole line change coming in. We got Hudson Walker. We've got Jazzy Schwantz out here. We've got Riley Dubois. We've got Aubrey Riley O'Malley and left lane Kylie Schaefer back in the game. Calling off the Dogs, 30 seconds to play.
Oh.
Rice Lake's going to just kind of maybe look to, no, they're going to go ahead and try to, they're going to score it again. Here comes O'Malley, guarded by Shepley. Tallest versus the smallest down the court. Hudson Walker out to Riley Dubois.
Yeah,
should pull the trigger on it. Not quite there, but Addison Schmidt with a rebound, and that's going to do it for the Wildcats. 65-49 is your final. final scores maybe not indicative of the battle that went on here tonight.
Yeah.
But, outmatched, right? I mean, I don't think I'm talking out of turn saying that we're outmatched in this game, but to hold it to 16 and a few shots go a little different way, and hey, that's even a lot different than that. So I'm going to pop this up. We have a couple girls going to come up here, Miss Abigail Trikel and Miss Jazzy Schwantz. We're going to have a little conversation with them.
Do you want them to have one of mine, Eric?
Yeah, and then if you want to grab Rise.
Hey, I'm not hedging shit.
Turn it off. Okay.
All right, ladies, we're going to get our camera all set up here. Give you some space. There you go. Yeah, you don't have to be tethered right to the table.
Okay.
You got it? You got it, Rye?
All set, Rye? No, not yet.
Oh, he's an artist, guys. I'm sorry. He's got to get it just right.
Perfectionist.
You guys are on. Yes, you guys are on there though. It's looking really good right now. So let's talk about that game. It really looked like the game plan you had on defense was pretty effective overall. That a lot of help on defense. What do you think went well for either one of you?
I think we definitely made it harder for Shepley and Schmidt to get passes, and that made it forced the other players on their team to make shots. So we did good, forcing Shepley to give up the ball.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, no, I thought, minus if you take out 5 minutes of the game, which you can't do after the fact, we were playing even with them, right? And their length just across the board is difficult. It's difficult to prepare for, and then when you actually see it, it looks like you can make a pass, but they cover a lot of ground.
Yeah.
So I thought the effort and the game plan defensively was really, really good tonight.
What a game like that, so you lose by 16, but what is the overall sense, as you walk off the court on that one? I mean, obviously you want to win every game, but what is the feelings like for both of you coming out of a game like that?
I feel like we definitely did better than some of us expected. I think we did pretty well. I felt we kept up good with them because the Shepley, she's really good too, especially, and they did a really good job locking her down a lot. Until more towards the end, it got a little messy, but it was good.
Yep.
No, I think you guys should be very proud of how you guys handled yourself in that game. And Sean and I talked about, like in any game, a couple of the shots go a little bit different, and fall for us. It's a totally different game. So, good sign going into playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Couple questions for both of you. What's your favorite thing? Before I get into that, we talked about what's really fun about watching the both of you and why we paired you together is you both have that tendency to be just uber aggressive out there, right? There is no
practice.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my
So,
gosh.
what is your favorite thing about playing with each other?
Well, in practice a lot, she pushes me a lot. She doesn't care. She's hacking, she's pushing, she's shoving, and
Love it.
it makes me better when we go against teams when they actually can't do
we
that.
match each other's energy. I feel like.
Yeah.
In practice, we fight.
A lot. We're
Everyone
exchanging
just
players.
watches us. I swear, it's just us fighting the whole time.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. Well, it carries over into the game because when we watch both of you play, you both play very aggressive. So it's good that you guys are working, with each other and making each other better in practice.
Yeah.
It's definitely translating to games.
It is, absolutely. Jazzy, what have you learned from playing with Abigail?
Definitely just keep putting it back up, especially, and also I feel to just be aggressive too, because even if you're not making the shots, you can always do good on defense and stuff like that, and you can also always put it up too, because the posts they always have to keep putting it up over and over again, and just should be aggressive and stuff like that. Definitely.
Yeah, very good. Abigail, what advice do you have for Jazzy as she's kind of moving through her high school career?
Just keep playing how you're playing. Don't care. Just keep throwing up the ball no matter what. I mean, you've gotten a lot better at that. Just be aggressive. Don't care who you shove down. Treat them like your sibling. You don't care.
Foul less.
Yeah.
She's the little sibling, though.
Yeah, the little sibling's got to fight more.
That's true. I like it. I like it.
That's right.
All right, for both of you, can you tell us a fun or funny moment that you'll remember either about this teammate or about the team in general?
So almost every time before we have games, I'll drive her, Kylan, Rylan, and Hudson.
Yeah.
We'll go places. I don't always get stuff. But Jazzy's always like the last one out of the store. So sometimes we like to just drive the car away. And then she's like, where the heck are you guys?
I'm so mad.
Or when she's opening the door, we just start moving the car and driving away.
It makes me so mad. My dad does that to me sometimes. It makes me so mad.
Or like we'll lock the door when it's really cold outside.
Because I'm always the last in everything. Like today in the bus, I was out late. Like I was supposed to be outside. And I was supposed to be in the bus, and I didn't leave class till way later.
She left class 20 minutes later.
Yeah. I was so excited for that book I was reading. Definitely.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, ladies. Well, again, hang your head. You keep your heads up on that one because that's a tough team that we played. It's the number 1 team in our section.
Yep.
And there was times in that game where they were looking nervous.
Yeah.
And again, we play them again like that. That outcome can look different next time. So
it's hard to beat a team 3 times.
That's right. Yeah. So keep working hard. We got playoffs coming up on Tuesday. Looking forward to that. Great job tonight, ladies.
Yeah.
Thank
stay
you.
warm on the bus ride home.
Yeah, stay warm. It's a nice long bus ride.
Good job.
All right. All right, we're going to wrap it up. We will be back with you on Tuesday. We got ourselves a sponsor. We are ready.